Binky Felstead appeared unfazed as she was seen for the first time since her freebie row erupted on social media last week. The Made in Chelsea star, 35, has been at the heart of an online frenzy regarding her frequent requests for complimentary items, with offers of free goods and services in exchange for Instagram and media exposure. On Monday, Binky was spotted in London on a dog walk and coffee with a pal as she made the most of the sunshine, in what was the first sighting since she found herself in the midst of various vendors' exposés. She pulled a New York Yankees hat low over her face while walking her Hungarian pointer dog, Pedro, and chatting during the coffee run to her local branch of Gale's Bakery and seemed laid back. Last week, Reshmi Bennett, 42, who owns cake business Ange de Sucre in London, launched the frenzy, as she took to social media to claim Binky's team had requested she make her son Wilder's third birthday cake in exchange for an Instagram post. Then, illustrator Alice Pito claimed she was contacted by a member of the Mike Stars team in the lead-up to Binky's lavish 2022 wedding. 1 year on from their civil ceremony at Chelsea's Old Town Hall, Binky and her husband Max Darnton hosted a huge celebration on the Greek island of Corfu. Alice shared a screenshot of a 2021 email which read, "Thank you so much for your interest in assisting with the illustration for Binky and Max's wedding invites. The wedding is in Greece and we would be looking for 3 invitations plus menus, table names and place names. The couple would be looking for the design free of charge in exchange for exposure on their social media accounts. It would be brilliant to understand your style a little better, so if you could share any examples of your work that would be brilliant." Alice shared a shot of her brief response, in which she wrote, "Thanks so much, I've been illustrating for 20 years and I'm one of the in-house illustrators for Redacted, so sadly I just can't do it for free. What fun though, I bet you find someone brilliant. Very best, Alice." London-based Alice has had her watercolors featured in the likes of House Garden magazine alongside commissions from Harrods and Selfridges. Alice's claims follow a now viral post shared on Instagram on Thursday, from baker Reshmi, who shared a collection of screenshots showing exchanges between herself and Binky's team where she was asked for a free bespoke birthday cake and offered exposure as the only form of payment. Friends of Binky's have told the Daily Mail's Katie Hind, "She literally has no shame in her eagerness to cash in." Reshmi has previously hit headlines over her fury at influencers requesting free cakes, and her social media is full of posts from the baker making it clear she does not accept exposure as payment. But it seems her message was missed by Binky, whose personal assistant asked Reshmi to make a cake for her youngest son Wilder's third birthday. Taking to Instagram on Thursday, Reshmi shared a collection of screenshots showing Binky's team requesting a gifted yellow train cake with an Instagram post collaboration in return. Reshmi went as far as to make a spoof GoFundMe page asking for donations of £1.4 million for the cake, in reference to celebrity Binky's huge online follower count. She is also thought to have a net worth of £1.4 million. Initially, when Reshmi shared the screenshots, she had redacted Binky's name from the emails, but ultimately named the star in a later post. A representative for Binky told the Daily Mail, "This was a standard contra enquiry from Binky's PA, offering social media exposure in exchange for a birthday cake. Binky was not directly involved in these email exchanges, and is currently away on a family holiday. We completely understand that this type of collaboration is not for everyone and respect the decision to decline." It is, however, disappointing to see a private and friendly inquiry shared publicly, and contra deals like this are widely used within this industry and usually mutually beneficial. Since the initial reveal, other parties have come forward to show similar messages, with the latest being from upholsterers Daisy Whitehead Designs, with Daisy sharing a message from Binky's interior designer showing a request for free blinds. A prestigious interior designer, whose name was redacted by Daisy, wrote in the message that she was designing bedrooms for Binky's 3 children for free in exchange for social media exposure and asked Daisy if she would like to arrange a similar exchange if she would agree to make blinds for the rooms. In the Instagram post from Monday, Daisy overlaid text reading, "This was back in 2023. I said no. Honestly drives me mad when these wealthy influencers try to get everything for free from small businesses."